What's going on, guys? Kevin here from Sports Box Breaks, coming to you live on Friday night, 2/26/2016. We are doing our 2015 Top Strata Football Case Break number 3. This was Pick Your Team Case Break number 3, Strata Football. Who has who? Arizona Cardinals, Chris S. Atlanta Falcons, James W. Baltimore Ravens, Jamie S. Buffalo Bills, Paul G. Carolina Panthers, Kevin H. Chicago Bears, Joe W. Cincinnati Bengals, Gregory F. Uh, Cleveland Browns, William C. Dallas Cowboys, Lauren DW. Welcome back, Lauren DW. I don't think we've seen you around in a while. Denver Broncos, Jan K. Detroit Lions, R. Beck. Green Bay Packers, Jerry B. Houston Texans, Chris C. Indianapolis Colts, Joe W. Jacksonville Jaguars, Jimmy S. Kansas City Chiefs, Gregory F. Miami Dolphins, Mike Gregory. Sorry to say your whole name there, Mike. Minnesota Vikings, R. Beck. New England Patriots, Brian P. New Orleans Saints, Brian P. New York Giants, Gregory F. New York Jets, Gregory F. Oakland Raiders, Camilio B. Philadelphia Eagles, Gregory F. Pittsburgh Steelers, Kevin F. San Diego Chargers, Gregory F. San Francisco 49ers, Gregory F. Seattle Seahawks, Dan VH. St. Louis Rams, Dan L. Tampa Bay Bucks, R. Beck. Tennessee Titans are back, and the Washington Redskins going to Jamie S. In this one, Curdog, let me see. The only team I show for William C. is the Browns. That is correct. Just the Browns in this one, buddy. All right, guys, here we go. And I'm putting my little disclaimer out there like we always do recently. If you're watching this on YouTube and you do not show up and hang out with us during our live break sessions, please make an effort to come out to our live breaks. It not only helps us, it helps the entire community of guys looking for this stuff to fill. The bigger our live audience when we're doing these breaks, the better chance we have of filling them. So you can see our break schedule on our website, and you can get to the live break channel by clicking the link down below. It's in the description. First link will take you to our website. You can see our live break schedule. And the second link will take you to our actual live streaming page. That's where we do live breaks on breakers.tv/sportsboxbreaks. So make an effort to come out, guys. It really does help. All right, here we go. Breaking in. Let me make sure I have the right case here. Strata football. I certainly do. Got lots of stuff on the shelf over here. Getting a little confused on what the heck is what. The pleasure of our company. Exactly, Curdog. Well, here's the thing, right? So we get a lot of guys that, we're getting better now. Our audience is getting pretty strong now, so we are able to fill stuff a lot faster. But for a while, it would take us a while to fill stuff. It just would. We got some boxes stuck in there. They don't want to come out. So there they are. Here's our empty box, just showing you. It would take us a while to fill stuff. And as you guys know, having the biggest live audience possible makes a big difference in getting this stuff filled up. It just does. The guys that are filling this stuff and breaking tons of stuff every night are the ones that have big, big audiences. We have an audience of guys that buy off of us, but then they don't show up to the live break sessions. We have been breaking for over a year and a half. So we started off, yes, very slow. So I'm going to do this like I did last time. I'm going to open each one of the boxes, put the pack in a pile, and do it that way. Yeah, we've been breaking over a year and a half, Curdog. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate that, buddy. I don't know if you got my email with, I took a little snapshot to keep you little teaser for you on that Aaron Rodgers card. Yeah, Curdog, we're not new by any means, but, some guys have certainly been out there a lot longer than we have. Like the guys that are doing this stuff at the highest level just have lots of heavy hitters on board that are willing to step up, as we were talking about, Curdog, in that instant message. Some of these guys that some of the big, big players have are willing to step up on 10 spots every single break. So, of course, they can fill stuff when they want to, And we appreciate guys that come in and buy 1 or 2 spots. That's fine. That's the bread and butter. But like those guys that are big players that come in and buy 10 spots every single pick your team break, well, of course stuff is going to fill quickly. Strata. You know, thanks, Kurdog. Yeah, I mean, the beginning was really slow for us. We put the website together and we were very naive. We thought like, oh, we're going to have this great website that nobody else has. Like there's some guys that had websites, but if you've been out there in the break scene, you know most of these websites are just, I don't want to sound mean, but they are not so good. In fact, I wouldn't even be able to tell how to buy things off some of the guys' websites that are out there. A lot of guys here on Breakers, they don't even have websites. They put their PayPal address in their page and you have to send them money. And I don't know. It's just a little shady to me. So we wanted to do it full on the up and up, full e-commerce website. Yeah, there's a lot of them. And the funny thing is some of the guys that are at the highest, like they're always in the #1 or #2 spot here, maybe the top 5, I'll say, on Breakers. Like, so they have the most active people in their channel at that given time or the most active followers. If you look at their websites, they're just absolutely horrible. So how is it possible that they're getting that kind of traction here on Breakers if they like you can't even make a purchase? The only thing I could think of is they somehow are manipulating the Breakers system to show up that high on the chat roster. So like that's the only thing I could think of. They're gaming the system to show up real high on Breakers. We are not. We are doing it on the up. All right, here comes last box, last pack. And in addition to selling through the website, we sell through eBay just to keep like a whole second set of eyes on the site because as you guys know, there is a turnover in this crazy business of breaks. So guys will buy into breaks a bunch and then they will disappear. You know, they won't get the hits they're looking for and they decide that doing breaks is not for them. So then they go away. Anytime now, Pack. Anytime. All right, so here we go. Good luck, guys. So, empty pack right there. I think he's all over this product. He was in the other stuff too. So Jay Ajayi again for the Dolphins. Numbered 57 out of 75. Miami's right on the board with Jay Ajayi. Oh yeah, Kurdog, we're all over Google Analytics. My background is 20 years in web development and marketing with the web. So Miami's on the board right away. Mike G picking that one up. Jay Ajayi right on the board. Jay Ajayi's been all over everything the last few days. Yeah, Google Analytics, we analyze our web traffic to the point of almost like extreme scrutiny. Like we look at it and we know where every sale's coming from. Next up, guys, Jamison Crowder for Washington, numbered 30 out of 75. I'm digging this year's Strata. And that's Jamie. Jamie S. is in the house. Jamie S. is in the house with the Jamison Crowder hit. Very nice, Jamie. This year's Bishop Sankey. As Joe is saying, yeah, last year Sankey was all over everything, man. Ooh, this one's thick. Let's put that off to the side. Let's do what Jay does. We'll keep the T's alive. We'll keep the super thick one off to the side there. Like, for instance, we did advertising. We did advertising with several places. In fact, we've done advertising with these guys, with Breakers.tv. Like, they have that banner ad that shows at the bottom of the video. And a couple months ago, they decided they were going to. So here's what I like. I like the card. Brett Hundley, right? Green Bay card. But I hate the numbering. They number it up to 800, which really stinks. But what can you do? The card itself is nice. It's an auto. It's a Green Bay card. And that's going to Jerry B. Yeah, the numbering to 800 stinks. There were several of them in our first couple cases of this stuff. It stinks, but the card overall is a nice card. Brett Hundley, numbered to 800. 571 out of 800. for Green Bay. And I think I've already revealed it a little bit as we were pulling it out of the pack. We got Rashad Green making an appearance here. Rashad Green making an appearance for Jacksonville. And that is Jimmy S. picking up this Rashad Green. Very nice. Clear cut autograph relic rookie, Rashad Green. All right. Aside from the crazy 800 numbering, I do like the stuff. But let me give the link again, guys, because we might get some new eyeballs here in the chat. So let me put the link up here one more time. That is Field Access Football. That's our last case, or not our last case, our second case of it that we are looking to break tonight. We were at 17 last I looked. Let me see where we fall now. The first one went off before. I thought it was pretty good stuff. We had some pretty good hits out of it. Pretty good hits out of it. So let me see where we fall. Did we get any pickups in the meantime? Nope. We're still at 17. If that doesn't fill tonight, guys, it's going to be on our schedule for tomorrow. But I would like to see it go tonight. I'm sure everybody that's sitting on spots would like to see it go tonight. So here it is again, number 800, Tony Lippett. Tony Lippett for Miami. So Miami's on the board twice now. Mike G picking up another one, 52 out of 800. Tony Lippett. And right behind it, what do we got? We got David Johnson. David Johnson for the Cardinals. That's Chris S. Chris S. picking that one up. Arizona Cardinals, David Johnson. Clear cut autograph relic rookie. All right. Next pack. Where's it at? There it is. All right, I'm trying to get these out of the pack without fully revealing them so as to give us a little bit of drama. Dante Fowler, I see it already. Dante Fowler Jr., 124 out of 800. They love their 800 numbering here. That's a cool auto, though. Spans the whole width of the card. That's for Jacksonville. Jacksonville's on the board again. That's Jimmy. Jimmy S. picking this one up. Dante Fowler Jr. picking that up. And next up, well, here he is again. Here he is again, Jay Ajayi for Miami. I'm telling you, he's all over everything the last few days. Miami Dolphins, second hit for Mike G. Or maybe even multiples. Is it more than two? It's at least two. Mike G picking that up. Clear cut autograph relic rookie. All right. Next pack coming up. I know, Joe. They're what can you do, right? All right, let's see some other players that haven't been shown. Come on. All right, we got Jordan Matthews. Check this out. Here we go. Here's some heat. Here's a little heat action right here. Jordan Matthews numbering 11 out of 25. 11 out of 25 for the Eagles. So we got an Eagles hit on the board. And that's Gregory F. So there you go. There you go. Picking up an 11 out of 25 Jordan Matthews auto. Not too shabby there. And right behind it, ooh, baby. Check this out. Check that out. Cameron Artist Payne, but check that out. You can see my backwards hat reflection in the numbering 26 out of 99, Cameron Artist Payne for the Panthers, but that's awesome. That's Kevin H picking that up. Kevin H. 26 out of 99, Cameron Artist Payne. Not too bad. So that was pretty cool. That was a nice pack. Next pack coming up. Empty right there. Yep, Jay Ajayi making an appearance in every pack almost. When there's two cards in the pack, that could be a problem. So what do we got? What do we got, guys? Let's keep the little paper insert there on top to keep the drama alive. We got Bryce Petty. Bryce Petty auto for the Jets. New York Jets belong to Greg F. as well. Picking that up. It's one of those funky numbers. 597 out of, this is 600. So some of them are high to 6, some of them are to 8. Bryce Petty for the Jets. And what is behind it? Guys, Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson for Cleveland. That's going to Kerdog. That's your one and only spot, Kerdog. You got it, buddy. Duke Johnson. One spot in the break, and you got yourself a nice one here. Duke Johnson. Check it out. Yeah, how about it, Kerdog? There you go. There you go. And what'd that spot go for? 19 bucks, I think. Something like that. Not too bad for 19 bucks. Last spot karma alive and well, Joe is saying. $19 spot. You probably got it for, cheaper than that with the coupon. Clear cut autograph relic rookie. Awesome. So there's the little paper spacer they put in. There's the empty pack. All right, here we go. Chugging along, ladies and gents. So do we have any interest on the other case of field access, guys? I will definitely do it if we can fill it. We do need to fill it, as you know. We're pretty far off on it, so we do need. So here we go. Kevin White for Chicago. A little bit better numbering here. 135 out of 150. Kevin White for Chicago, and Chicago belongs to Joe. There you go, Joe. Joe's having a good night with us tonight. Joe, one of his best pulls in the definitive earlier. Now getting a nice Kevin White here. 135 out of 150 for Chicago. There you go. Congrats, Joe. And what do we got here? What do we got here? We have Atlanta Falcons, Justin Hardy. And that's James W. Jay Wood. There you go, buddy. Jay Wood picking one up. Justin Hardy, Atlanta Falcons. Not too shabby there. Clear cut autograph relic rookie Strata. All right. How many packs we got here? 5 packs to go. 10 cards left. Awesome, James. Glad you can get one. You guys that are hanging out with us here in the chat, we appreciate it. And it's always nice to see when you do get the hits when you're hanging with us. You can get a live reaction. So, Tevin Coleman, Atlanta Falcons. So there you go. There's another one for you. Jay Wood, Atlanta Falcons on the board twice now. Tevin Coleman, numbering 761 out of 800, auto. So there's another Falcons hit. And then we have for Seattle Seahawks, and that's Dan VH is the owner of that one. Seattle Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. Dan VH is the owner of that one. Very nice, Dan. Seattle hit on the board. All right. Let's go to that one. Let's go to that one. And, oh, baby. Well, Strata autograph blue parallel of Todd Gurley. Redemption. Todd Gurley, Strata autograph blue parallel. Is that you, Ferg? That is you, right? Let me double check. Here. Hang tight a sec. Let me look at my list. Where you at? I think that is Ferg. I'm just double checking. I got my list put off screen here. Or maybe it's not. My bad. I think. Okay, so that's Dan. Dan L actually has the Rams, right? So Dan L, who I announced in the beginning part of the video, has the Rams. So my bad. I was announcing it might have been Ferg, but in fact, the Rams do belong to Dan L. And that is where that card is going, St. Louis. Soon to be Los Angeles Rams. All right. And right behind it, guys, we have a number to 99, Carlos Williams. Carlos Williams, 37 out of 99 for Buffalo. And Buffalo in this one belonged to Paul G. So Paul G, Buffalo Bills hit. Carlos Williams, very nice, 37 out of 99. Very nice. And empty pack there. 3 packs to go, guys. I'm going to leave that fatty off to the side for, this one's kind of fat too. Let's leave both of the big fatties off to the side for last. So fatty and fatty, we're leaving it right there. Let's see what is sitting here waiting for us. There's a piece of paper there. I'm going to keep the drama active. So, Trey Waynes for the Vikes. Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings. Going to Arbeck. Numbering 104, I think, out of 800. Tough to even see when you're looking straight on at it. Trey Waynes, auto for the Vikings. And right behind it, what do we got? Boom, let's see. Vince Melee. Vince Melee for Cleveland. So there you go, 2 in a row. Not 2 in a row, but 2 hits for you, Curdog. 2 hits for you off a $19 spot. Probably got it for 19 minus 190. So $18.10 or $17.10. Cleveland with its second hit. Very nice. Last spot karma for sure. Browns getting some love again. Clear-cut autograph, relic rookie. Vince Melee for the Browns. All right, guys, 2 packs to go. Both of these packs are those fat packs. So does that mean anything? I don't know. They are. Look at how thick they are. Let's see. Let's see. That card is massively thick. The second card in. There's 3 cards in this. Is there 3 cards or just 2? All right, we're going to leave that there. And Green Bay on the board again. Brett Hundley. Brett Hundley for Green Bay. That's Jerry B picking this one up. Numbering is, Jerry, I believe that's 6 out of 75. I have my camera settings adjusted now to not autofocus, so I have to kind of find a sweet spot. 6 out of 75, Brett Hundley, Green Bay, going to Jerry. And what is this fatty? Here it is. Shadow box here. Sammy Coates. Sammy Coates for the Steelers. And that's Kevin F., the owner of the Steelers, numbering 57 out of 100. 57 out of 100. So I guess this is what we're going to be looking at probably in the next big fat pack is another one of these shadow boxes, I'm assuming. So Sammy Coates for the Steelers, and that is Kevin F., the owner of that card, owner of the Steelers. All right, guys, here we go. Last pack. Good luck, guys. If you did not get a hit, here's to hoping. And as you guys know, we send everything, so no matter what you get, you're going to get it all. In addition, if you go hitless, all your hitless teams are going to get hobby packs. So, guys, come on. Well, Tops. I don't know, Tops. But Kevin F., congrats again, buddy. 2 of them. Sammy Coates. This one numbered 100 out of 150. Well, that was crazy. For Pittsburgh, another shadow box. 2 packs in a row, 2 of these in a row. The first one was numbered out of 100. This one is numbered out of 150. 100 out of 150. Absolutely crazy. And then our last card of the whole thing, we have, not too bad, Mike Davis, numbered to 50. 31 out of 50, Mike Davis for San Francisco. And that is, who's the owner? That's Greg F. So Ferg in the house with another hit. Congrats, Ferg. Picking up the last hit of the entire case, the last card of the whole case, number 31 out of 50, Mike Davis. All right, guys, that's going to do it for Strata break number 3. Thanks again for filling it.